There's no way Ray could have committed this heinous act.
Why is that?
Because he's a good person. His light is beginning to shine bright. We're all very proud of him.
I'm glad to hear that, but I need to know what time that meeting is.
You should join us one night, Detective. Never too late to rejoice in the bliss of our Savior.
I'm good. But please tell me what time the meeting is.
He said I'm good.
Hey, any luck with the surveillance footage near Quinn's apartment?
No, not yet.
So keep searching the piece down to the scene. Have him canvass the neighborhood. Show them photos of Ray. Or maybe he's hanging around, watching.
You really think it's him?
Sometimes the answer is as simple as it seems. Occam's razor.
Well, maybe he actually did find out and can't work all that dark. Stuff out of his system.
Possible, but prison usually changes you for the worse, not the better, unfortunately.
Dragon Ball Z! Budokai Tenkaichi! This should be fun! Hey! I've been waiting for you. Let's continue the fight. What scenario will you play today? Thanks for playing all the way through to the end. The Special Saga, the Dragon Ball Saga, even my grandkid appears. You have got to try this one. There are So this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God, huh? Well, I gotta say, it feels pretty awesome. Hey, Lord Beerus, I get why you wanted to find him now. This is nuts!
Yes, that's right. I'm glad you find it thrilling. Obviously, I'm excited too. Well, let's begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Now, for the real test. Let's see if your little makeover has actually made you worth fighting.
Whoa! It's like I can barely control my own body now!
And does this surprise you?
Yeah! I really didn't know what to expect, but this is totally awesome! I've never felt anything like it!
Save some of that enthusiasm. This is only the beginning. I'm hoping you've only scratched the surface of your power.
Then why don't I start testing it out with a little Kamehameha?
My, quite an impressive display.
Being a Super Saiyan God is amazing!
It seems you're starting to become aware of the impressive scale of your new powers.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Fight me, Lord Beerus. If I win, you leave the Earth alone and go back to where you're from.
Very well. But gods fear me too, you know. There is no other being from this universe stronger than Beerus the Destroyer.
I don't know what to think. Goku gained a ridiculous amount of power in just a few minutes.
That's true, but despite that, I don't think Goku's landed a single blow on him yet.
He's still got the edge on me. I don't know what to do.
Looking for me?
I've got to hand it to you, Beerus. Your powers... You're crazy!
You're completely different than the fighter on North Kai's world. Honestly, it's hard to believe that was really you.
That's right. If I had taken any one of the shots you're dishing out now during our first fight, I'd have been dead for sure. I'd be in Otherworld chatting with King Yemma. But I'm like this fight a heck of a lot more. All right, let's pick it back up. Ready, Lord Beerus?
Of course I am. Are you?
I'm getting faster now, Lord Beerus. I'm starting to see your punches coming.
I'm glad, but let's give your block a more stringent test. Can you block this attack? Impressive, Saiyan. You've become quite strong in...
Goku finally landed a solid fight!
He's improving. It looks like Gohan was right, and the longer this fight goes, the better he'll be at using his new power.
So much potential. Things are finally getting interesting, aren't they? Now let's see if you can handle something more advanced. Oh, not bad at all. Good progress, though you still have a long way to go. It seems you're becoming accustomed to the powers of your new divinity. And the more confident that you get, the more fun this gets for me.
Yeah, me too. I've been waiting for you to try this move. First up, a forehead flick. Followed by a nice neck chop.
You shouldn't have made me angry!
Now the real battle of gods begins.
That's what I like to hear. And if you think this is getting fun now, wait until I go all out.
I'm ready when you are, great Super Saiyan God.
Okay, let's try this out. That attack didn't faze you at all, huh?
Good grief, Saiyan. Do I seriously have to provoke you even more? I've got another present here for you. I made it myself.
Wow, Beerus, that's a whole lot bigger than the last one, isn't it? I should have known this wasn't for real, Lord Beerus. I mean, you're not fighting with your full power, are you?
What gave it away? Yeah, sorry about that. I just figured a gung-ho competitor like you needed help pacing yourself so you didn't get exhausted too early.
Well, don't worry, Lord Beerus. I'm not mad at you.
I bet when you're as strong as you are, there's hardly anyone who stands a chance against you at your maximum power, which means you never get a chance to have a decent fight. And that's why you...
Don't try to understand me. You have no idea. Come on! Show me something worthy of a god! What a bore. I'm half asleep now. You bore me! You bore me! You were supposed to be different, supposed to be worthy, but to put me to sleep like everything else is a little bit of excitement too much to ask for! This wake you up! Congratulations on the cheap shot. But this level of power you're showing me, well, how should I put it? Honestly, I really hate for destruction to serve some kind of a purpose. It makes it so much less pure. But if it's the only way to tap your full power, then I have no choice.
No, you wouldn't! Are billions of lives just disposable toys for you to play with?
But of course they are, Goku. I'm a deity. What's more important, one backwater world or a battle of gods? Not even a question.
That was simple enough, wasn't it? I just had to blow it away. You want to see the real power of a Super Saiyan God? Then that's what you'll get!
Here they come! My mistake. I seem to have the wrong person. You're clearly not the rival I was looking for. I'm not done yet. Bye-bye.
Finish.
You sure are strong, Lord Beerus. What do you know? I never knew. There was anyone out there who was that strong. So strong. So strong. Beyond strong. And I don't understand. Somehow I'm just excited. In fact, I've never been more excited in my entire life!
Let's keep going, Lord Beerus, if you're still game. Looks like this Super Saiyan God power's not finished yet. It's going to keep on lifting me higher until I can match you, fist for fist.
Well, I doubt that. But I do like the look in your eyes. So I'm going to honor your progress by showing you more than a taste of my power. Now you'll get a full course.
Marlon.
What's going on here?
Their impacts are creating energy shockwaves like earthquakes creating tsunamis. And these waves gain strength the farther they travel. The consequences will be dire. The whole universe as we know it could be ripped apart. Imagine if they keep hammering at each other, continuing to channel more strength with each blow. This fight immediately! I know you can hear me! Please stop! What now? It's hopeless.
It's exactly what my dream foretold. Your progress so far has been remarkable. I was wrong to doubt you. You might be worthy after all.
Thanks, Beerus, but I wouldn't have gotten here without your help. I bet it seems strange, me showing gratitude for these powers by using them against you, but I know that's what you want. So consider this next attack my thank you!
This would be their third shockwave. And if you're right, Ancestor, then we're doomed.
It worked!
By slamming his fist into Beerus's with just the right angle and force, he neutralized the attack and canceled out its energy. This prevented a shockwave and strain on his own body.
I'm glad that worked. I meant to do that with the second flying punch, but I was off a little. But I'll chalk that up to your skills, Lord Beerus. You definitely don't make things easy on me.
Unbelievable. This Saiyan upstart is experimenting with new moves in the middle of his fight with me. Not even satisfied with divine power. You're already trying to reach a higher level.
You're damn right!
She needs your help, nigga.
If you truly understood your divine power, you wouldn't take it so lightly.
The Super Saiyan God Power just spoke to me loud and clear, and there's no mistake. It's telling me to keep on pushing even higher!
I've neutralized the energy that had built up between us, so we can resume with a clean slate.
But how? Where did it go?
Not your concern. It's a complicated technique requiring a 100% power-up.
You're saying after all of that, with me barely hanging on, you were still holding back your power?
Some new strategy, then.
I'm out of those, too. I've tried every one.
You're a strange one, aren't you?
I guess so. And I could say the same thing about you, Beerus.
They're both fighting harder now, channeling more divine energy than ever, but they aren't making any shockwaves, like all the forces going straight into each other. Why would that be? The shockwaves were a show, and now they're both just fighting like they wanted to end.
You asked for it!
Seems your time's up.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that!
Listen, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Again and again, you've managed to overcome your own limitations and reach heights no Saiyan mortal should. Though your divinity was borrowed, you challenged me like few have. It's a magnificent achievement.
Would you please stop talking to me like it's over? Just look, you idiot! The glowing red aura of your Super Saiyan God power is gone! You're normal again!
When did it happen? Strange. I guess I did lose it, but I'm not feeling weaker at all. What's going on, Lord Beerus?
Even though the Super Saiyan God power expired, your body has learned from the experience of fighting in God form. Merely feeling that level of power was enough to push you to new heights. In a sense, the God power is part of you now. The red glow of Saiyan divinity may have left you, but the strength now burns within you like a flame.
Well, honestly, I don't know. And it doesn't matter, right? All that matters is that I can still win this thing.
What happened to that supposed godlike power we thought burned inside you like a flame? Damn you! Have you forgotten? I've mastered a technique that neutralizes energy. You simply can't compete. Think again! Now I see. That ceremony was only the start of the power. You shouldn't have made me angry! Give up and surrender! Here goes!
Oh, shit.
The god you summoned was a patchwork thing stitched together from the strength of 5 other Saiyans.
I can feel it in my body. I don't want to...
And what you've created from its template is perhaps even better. Not a divide, but a level. And it took a stunning amount of my own power to stop
I'm
it.
gonna pass out.
So I'll be honest with you, Saiyan, just between the two of us. For a moment there, you actually made me regret getting obsessed with that little dream of mine.
That's nice of you to say, Beerus, but it's not gonna make me feel any better. I know what this means. I've let everyone down. I really wanted to win this. But I'm not going to get another chance, will I? You'll destroy my planet. It's all gonna be gone.
Done. I've won at last.
No! It's not!
I'm talking about liquor. Like, if you get like gin and you put it on your hand, you sterilize your hand.
You've ruined my perfect ending, you stubborn freak of nature! Will you just stay down already?
My world's at stake. I can't give up. I don't really know where my power is now. But as long as I have energy to move my body, that means I still haven't hit you with everything yet.
Is that right? Then what are you waiting for? Go on, put it all in one attack. Then I can finally be done with it.
We'll see.
did it, didn't I?
In a way.
You're a god. I get that. Maybe the strongest of them all. But I don't care. Not even you get to tell me what my limits are.
I'll tell you this, you're no pushover, that's for sure. If you weren't rotten to the core, you'd actually make a perfect sparring partner for me. What a waste of talent.
That's just the sort of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable. Go on, channel that Super Saiyan glow I hate so much.
To be honest, Frieza, I'm not so sure I need to yet.
Well... Well, our monkey's wearing even bigger britches now.
That's right.
Fine. The black-haired Goku's pelt will look just as good on my wall.
How's that possible? Grieza's more monstrous than ever, but Goku hasn't taken a single blow.
I feel like I'm stuck in some kind of bizarro nightmare. How can one Earthling have that much strength?
Well, he grew up here, but he is a Saiyan, you know.
You're obviously joking. The Saiyans were a brutal warrior race driven to extinction. There can't be one here.
It's true. Actually, my husband is a Saiyan, too.
Ugh, 2 Saiyans? Oh, come on! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It was my job to keep this world Saiyan free. It would be way too much paperwork.
Seriously? That's all you've got?
Stop! This has gone on long enough! You promised me we would take turns, Kakarot! Jeez, man, ow! I barely got warmed up, you know!
What? Are you serious, guys? Really?
Well, how flattering. No matter how far a pet strays, he still knows who holds the leash. Your gesture isn't lost on me, Vegeta. But stay out of this fight. I want to crush Goku myself.
There, you see? Let me fight him just a little longer and then we can switch off.
Damn it. Well, this is unexpected. I knew a great deal of time had passed since our battle, and I knew you were the self-improvement type, but you've climbed higher than I thought.
I tried to warn you.
It's fortunate I trained so hard, or I might actually be scared.
I knew it. You've been holding something back, haven't you?
That's well deduced for a simpleton. I've held back just like you.
Then let's both go all in. No more tricks, no reserves.
Very well, monkeys first.
Sure about that? I don't want you to get discouraged. But fine, I'll show you. What do you think?
So what is this, Super Saiyan with blue hair dye?
It's a little more complicated than that. You don't have the patience for the full story. So let's say I got a taste of something called Super Saiyan God, and now I've learned to tap into that power on my own.
Not bad at all, Goku. This is just further vindication. If I hadn't evolved to a new level myself, then this might have proven rather perilous for me.
I think it's time you stop talking and start showing me, Frieza.
I know gold's a bit gauche, but I wanted to ensure you grasp my new position atop the pecking order. And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza. Of course, I hope you've realized this iteration has far more to it than a shimmering new facade.
I noticed. To be honest, you're more powerful than I was expecting as well, Frieza, and it's definitely got my heart beating a few ticks faster.
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Let me kiss me, baby.
Sure as hell won't be an easy one. Hey, Vegeta! So you want to take that turn right now, or what?
Don't pawn him off on me now, Kakarot! He told us he wanted to fight you, remember?
Okay, let's give this a shot. keep going? You're better off leaving on a high note while you still can. You just got a new life, and I'd hate for you to waste it.
You can't think I'd retreat with victory so close at hand. What sort of fool do you think I am?
Kakarot, take my turn now if you want.
Oh, come on! That's not fair! The only reason you're volunteering now is because you see his weakness too!
See my weakness? This is truly becoming a farce! I heard you do quick sight and you want to talk about my weakness? Fine, I'll play along. What is my fatal shortcoming?
It's not affecting you yet, Frieza, but it's about to.
You're too eager for revenge. That's why you'll fail. Let me take a wild guess about your training. You bolted to Earth the moment you achieved this new golden form of yours, didn't you?
And so what if I did? What's your point?
Your new form is burning through more power than your body can supply. You should have waited until you were used to this form and knew how to regulate it before you started picking fights.
Is that what you cling to? Well, in that case, I'll just stop wasting my time and kill you right now! It would have been...
Did I get it? Did I get it?
Well. Our monkey's wearing even bigger britches now.
That's right.
Fine. The black-haired Goku's pelt will look just as good on my wall.
How's that possible? Frieza's more monstrous than ever, but Goku hasn't taken a single blow.
I feel like I'm stuck in some kind of bizarro nightmare. How can one Earthling have that much strength?
Well, he grew up here, but he is a Saiyan, you know.
You're obviously joking. The Saiyans were a brutal warrior race driven to extinction. There can't be one here.
It's true. Actually, my husband's a Saiyan, too.
Two Saiyans? Oh, come on! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It was my job to keep this world Saiyan free. It would be way too much paperwork.
Serious? That's all you've got?
long enough! You promised me we would take turns, Kakarot!
Jeez, man, ow! I barely got warmed up, you know!
What? Are you serious, guys? Really?
Well, how flattering. No matter how far ahead strays, he still knows who holds the lead. Your gesture isn't lost on me, Vegeta. Well, this is unexpected. I knew a great deal of time had passed since our battle, and I knew you were the self-improvement type, but you've climbed higher than I thought.
I tried to warn you, Frieza.
It's fortunate I trained so hard, or I might actually be scared.
I knew it. You've been holding something back, haven't you?
That's well deduced for a simpleton. I've held back just like you.
Then let's both go all in. No more tricks, no reserves.
Very well, monkeys first.
Sure about that? I don't want you to get discouraged. What do you think?
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Sure as hell won't be an easy one. Hey, Vegeta! So you want to take that turn right now, or what?
Don't pawn him off on me now, Kakarot! He told us he wanted to fight you, remember?
Okay, let's give this a shot.
A little bit.
You sure you want to keep going? Kakarot, I'll take my turn now if you want.
Oh, come on! That's not fair! The only reason you're volunteering now is because you see his weakness too!
See my weakness? This is truly becoming a farce! I hurl you through click sight and you want to talk about my weakness? Fine, I'll play along. What is my fatal shortcoming?
It's not affecting you yet, Frieza, but it's about to.
You're too eager for revenge. That's why you'll fail. Let me take a wild guess about your training. You bolted to Earth the moment you achieved this new golden form of yours, didn't you?
And so what if I did? What's your point?
Your new form is burning through more power than your body can supply. You should have waited until you were used to this form and knew how to regulate it before you started picking it. Fight!
Is that what you cling to?
Well, in that case,
I'll just stop wasting my time and kill you right now!
you asked for it!
See? I told you you'd run out of gas. Now take my advice and get out of here. And live to fight another day. I'll be here for a rematch when you're ready, I promise.
Damn you! This shouldn't be happening! I am Lord Frieza!
Just as planned, Lord Frieza.
Animation. Good. Okay, we're good.
Good thing for contingency plans, right, Goku? As if I'd allow even the slightest chance of losing to you again.
You know, I did try to warn Goku this might happen.
Now you're the one on the ground facing defeat. You won the battle, but you lost the war. Die! Oh, there's an interesting thought. We could make this moment so much more delectable. Oh, Vegeta, come down here for a second. Wouldn't you like to do it? I know you despise this Saiyan underling for daring to be so uppity.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. As annoying as this bastard can be, it's our rivalry that keeps pushing me to get stronger. I can't afford to kill him.
What if I sweeten the deal? Take Goku's life and I'll appoint you the Supreme Commander of the entire Frieza Force.
You would make me your Supreme Commander. Is that a real offer?
Should I take that as a yes?
Damn it. Now I may actually regret this. But I've already made my decision. I'm going to pulverize you until there's nothing left.
You dare say that to me?
Use your head. Do you actually think I would stay loyal to you after you blew up the planet I was destined to rule? You of all people should know this about me, but I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness. I'm sending you back to hell.
Your threats are as empty as your title. All hail Vegeta, Prince of No One.
God's gonna kill. Oh shit.
No, this can't be real. This is not the way it ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me! You're finished.
I can turn back time, remember? But you'll have to move quickly. 3 minutes is as far back as I'm able to manage.
No, this can't be real. This is not the way it ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me!
Phew! I guess we're safe now.
Hey, dude, it's been a while since I've defeated Majin Buu. It's just like,
Oh, I see.
oh, stop it, Cookie.
Right. See, he's really a hero of the people. He certainly was great during the fight with... On that note, fight in many unique battles. All right. A lot of the freak Vegeta. Thanks for playing all the special, the Dragon Ball. Even the Dragon... Okay, let's go. All right, Hit, let's get started. Best of luck!
So you're not going to start already transformed?
Oh, doing that uses a lot of power, so I always keep it in my back pocket for later in the fight. Besides, I still haven't figured out a winning strategy against you yet, so don't get mad if all I do right now is stall for time.
You showing your cards tells me that you're young.
Well, I appreciate the compliment because I'm actually a grandfather.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? Whoa, for real? You really are my senior and then some. Here, let's start this over.
I look forward to our fight, sir. Now it's time to fight. I definitely didn't see that one coming. Your attacks are really hard for an old one.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. If I keep striking critical points, you will eventually die. I recommend you surrender.
Now why would I surrender, old man? After all, I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh, a hint.
Yeah, a hint.
I think you're bluffing.
All right, then why don't you call me on it?
Try.
Well, how about that? I just beat your time-skipping attack. I did it! I just hit you in the face!
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. So, let's see if you're right. That was amazing! How did Goku do that? Your whole advantage is moving 1/10 of a second forward in time for a surprise shot. So then I just anticipated, guessing where your moves will take you after you start your attack, based on watching your fighting style.
A new phase of the fight begins.
You're finally taking this thing seriously, aren't you? Then I'll be doing the same hit. Now I'm going all out! Thanks for waiting, Hit.
You show poor judgment, Goku. Now that I know what you're doing, I can outwit you by being harder to predict.
You can try, but these are split-second reactions. Going against your instincts is harder than you think. And my speed's gonna make it even more of a challenge. Gotta give Hit credit. He's hanging in there against Goku even though he's in his Super Saiyan Blue form. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna use that time skip?
I'll admit it. Without that technique, I won't last long.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Try it out now.
Very well.
No one's ever stopped this time skip. Yes, it seems Goku has found its flaw.
Now they see what my Saiyan can do.
You're saying? Here I thought I was the one training you.
Of course, it's easier to go second. He used my fight to study Hit's moves.
You ready to surrender?
kinda caught me off guard there. Guess you're the sort of guy who yells when he powers up, too.
Hey! I thought the point of that screaming fit was to boost his power!
How am I supposed to know why you scream?
This is the stance.
Interesting. I wasn't sure that would work.